Yo, what's good? It's the homie Kynard with this morning's vlog. Let's get to it. Yo, what's good? It's Thursday. We on our grind. We almost coming up to the weekend. Wednesday is probably my busiest day of the week in regards to I dropped the podcast. One of the things that I'm noticing is I've been doing the podcast for almost 4 months and I still haven't really kind of got my processes in place. When I go to upload to Buzzsprout, which is what I use to host my podcast, I'm recognizing that there are little errors in some of the details. As well, where my podcast sits on YouTube, I noticed that, all of them weren't really in order. As well, a lot of the videos don't even have descriptions in them. And so now there's the little mundane tasks that I gotta do to make sure that if somebody comes to check me out, that they have all the information. I think one of the things we skip over as artists really is just the attention to detail that you really need to have in place so people can find you. At least for me, a lot of it comes down to a system. When I first started doing the podcasts, so I had consistency after I did the podcast, uploading them, like I would try and upload them the next day. Well, I told Brittany, I was like, I can't do that anymore. Like I have to edit the evening of. Once the podcast is done, the work doesn't stop. Just because I went off air, it doesn't mean that it's over. I actually have to go through the video, bounce the audio, upload to Buzzsprout, go to YouTube, edit the details. Then I go into Premiere Pro and I try and edit some of the videos so I can then post it later. I have to do that the night of, because if I do not, then I'm not gonna get to it the next time around. It's gonna get lost. And that's why a lot of times in our space of content creators or as being an artist, you usually hire some other people to edit it for you, but sometimes that can take too long, especially if you want it right away. For instance, today I'm gonna send an email out to my email list with some highlights from yesterday. In regards to, look, I wanted to be able to know that I'm doing the podcast and that they can download it, that they can check it out, and then we can kind of go from there. If I don't do it the evening of or the following morning, because I did do something this morning, then I won't have the content to be prepared to send out. And so, once again, it's a lot of work. Once again, this is what it requires if you're going to be an artist, is to pay attention to the little details to make sure your product is up to par. So, all that being said, today we got some more content to work out. There's always more to do, more grind to get. I'm gonna check y'all out tomorrow. And we out.